Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2016 BMW 328D xDrive wagon. It's a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax. It's got, I think, 28,000 miles on it. It's got a BMW factory warranty on it until November of 2019 or 50,000 miles. We can put an extended warranty on it out until 100,000 miles. We can finance it through Cuddle, which is a group of local credit unions, and we welcome trades. So we really like the diesel wagon. This is the only generation, especially with Driver's Assistance Plus, which this has. We haven't in mind any wagons that don't have that. It's got surround view cameras on it, which is indicated by this, that bubble there. Tires and wheels are in good shape. The tires are new Continentals. All the wheels are in good shape. The paint and body are in excellent condition. It does have comfort access, which is indicated by the ribs on the door handle. So you can lock or unlock you can lock your car by touching that. To unlock it, you have to actually grab the handle. So a lot of people aren't aware that those two things are different. Focus, there we go. So all the tires or all the wheels are in good shape. As I mentioned, the paint and body in good shape. It does have surround view cameras, backup cameras, top view, front and rear parking sensors. It has a power rear lift gate. You have a rear cargo mat, which is a factory BMW mat. You do have the cargo cover in there with pet barrier. And then underneath here, so you can see it's super clean. And then there's a racking system back here, and then there's a funnel for diesel fueling and your tow hook. So power lift gate, hit that. So we really like these. They're going to be a thing of the past pretty soon. We've done well with them when you buy them with the right gear. They're just, they get ridiculous gas mileage, and they handle well, and if they're well equipped, it's just a great driving experience. You can see the body and paint are really clean. So you have an LED headlight, front parking sensors. You can see the paint and body are in good shape. It's jet black paint, which is a flat black paint for BMW. So there's your trim. It's oyster leather interior, which is very clean. So you have a black headliner. You do have rear heated seats, which are indicated right there. So passenger or driver's side door. So there's your trim again. Power folding mirrors. You do have a sport seat. So we're not buying wagons with flat seats anymore. It's just not a seat worth owning, in our opinion. So really nice condition. So multiple adjustable seat. The nice thing about the sport seat is you have an extendable leg brace there, which is nice. So if you're going to be on road trips or in your car for an extended period of time, I'm just going to adjust that so I can get in it. This comes out, which is nice because it supports the area underneath your knee. So you do have a heated steering wheel, part of the cold weather package. So that's where that's located. These three buttons here are an indication that you've got Driver's Assistance Plus. As I mentioned, we're not buying cars without that. Or wagons, I should say. So I do have, let me turn the music down. So we do have two master keys, which are here. The books are here. You also do, and we have the original window sticker, which is here. You do have owner's manuals now digitally on the xDrive system, so that's super helpful. That way if you can't find your book. So there's your passenger side door, passenger side seat, all very clean. The original window sticker. So gear that's worth noting would be cold weather, Driver's Assistance Plus, luxury, and premium package. And then believe it or not, you had to add navigation to this. That was a $2,000 add. And then you've got upgraded wheels. So super nice car. You can see the dash is clean. No signs of wear and tear anywhere. So headlights, safety systems. You have a steering wheel, multifunction steering wheel with paddle shifter. So you have an upshift on the right, a downshift on the left. This is cruise. This is an onboard computer system, voice activation, volume control, and Bluetooth stuff. Wipers front and rear, manual tilt and telescoping wheel, and then onboard computer stuff. You can see, so 26,731 miles, no indicator lights or codes. Everything's current as far as the service goes. You can see the center console is clean. Your transmission, So your ability to turn your parking sensors on and off, your surround view camera systems, Sport mode and Sport Plus. So you can take this to Sport Plus and that will turn your traction control off. There's another traction control delete. So dual auto climate control, heated seats. So these are programmable buttons. So if you'll notice, even as you just scan your hand over one of those, it's going to pick up that, and then you can program those up in the xDrive, so you can see up there and you can do a bunch of commands on that. That's a super nice system. As far as specifics go of this particular car, so it is enhanced Bluetooth, so super nice Bluetooth system. You can stream, it's got contacts, it'll tell you text stuff, really nice navigation system, media stuff, so it will play a DVD in the front. You also have a USB and an aux input, so it is an HD radio system with satellite radio, multimedia, telephone, nav, all that stuff. So vehicle information, this is a long-standing thing with BMW now, where you can go in and see where your service is. So engine oil, vehicle check, brake fluid, brake pads, front and rear are all good. So your camera systems, if you put this into reverse, that's your backup, and you can tell it's the reverse camera by this little indication here that you've got an R with a check. So if you select that, that will go away, and that's going to give you a surround view camera. This is provided by the backup camera along with two mirrors, two cameras on the inside of the mirror. So what's interesting is if you fold the mirrors in to this position, that's going to go blank. So if you get in your car and that's what it looks like, either your door's open or the mirrors are turned in, and when you turn them back out, there you go. And then what they do is they superimpose the image of the car here. So this is really handy when you're trying to park. And then over here are your sensors. You also have, so if you put this in drive, you've got front view, and these two yellow lines tell you what the view is on the right side and the left side where it comes from. So that's nice. Sport mode, as I mentioned. So if you go to, come on now. And turn that off. And then if you go to sport mode, as I mentioned, this is, so anything in red is going to be a change in the system, and that's Sport Plus, so you do not have traction control. If you go to Sport, same thing with traction control, comfort, and then you have Echo, which is an efficiency thing that will help you improve in gas mileage if you're so inclined. And then if you go in here to settings, another interesting, so as I mentioned at the top, so there's your front collision warning. This is all your stuff as far as settings, tracking, driving mode, lighting, climate control, all that stuff. So it's all the settings if you wanted to change that stuff or customize it for getting in and out of your car. Vehicle information, if you go to the top here and search by pictures, this is the information I was talking about. That's an owner's manual where it can search by pictures. And then you also have down here just the manual itself. And you just go in there and select a topic and then look for it. You have home link still, so 3 buttons up here, programmable for security gates and garage door openers. You do have a panoramic roof that's open. Currently, I'll close that for you, just so you know it's there. So it had an MSRP of 54. These had a base price of 44. So 10 grand worth of equipment. It's all the right gear as far as we're concerned. Again, it's covered under the BMW factory warranty until 50,000 miles or November of this year. And then we can extend, or put an extended warranty on that out until 100,000 miles. And on these diesels, that's a very affordable product. So if you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And we'd like to thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.